This is the new video, and on this video gonna be looking into XAUUSD, the gold spot versus the US dollar. Alright, so happy new year everyone. So as you know what we do from previous years that we've been active, like the first thing that we do, obviously we head to the highest, not fully high, but at least like a very long time frame, alright, like a weekly time frame or a daily time frame. Alright, so we're gonna be starting with a weekly time frame, alright, to look into gold, like what he has been doing for the past few weeks, past few months, years, just to have that depth into it. Alright, so let's see. You see, like the idea is to get the behavior of the instrument that you are trying to milk. Alright, so this is what happened. Look into gold. Just look at how it moves. Alright, like just look into gold. Alright, so since back in the days, like you can see, like gold, its sole purpose is always been to go up. Alright, like just look where it was back in the 1970s. Like it was fed down. Alright, so look at where we at right now. Alright, so obviously you get that idea already in your head that okay, this is one hell of a volatile market. Like it's very lucrative. Alright, so let's go deep into it. So what's been happening recently into it? Alright, like look into what's been happening. It's been failing to break through this level up here. Like this, like already gives us that image that it's a high like level of resistance up here. Alright, so that's gonna be our main focus, to see what the hell is happening to gold. Why doesn't it break here? Alright, have to solve that puzzle, because so far about how it looks like we might be at a time where it finally breaks that level. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing now is just to prove it. Alright, so let's go to the daily time frame. Alright, so this is what we have. Alright, so if you look into the entire structure, it might be a bit confusing. Alright, so the safest part is to head to what's currently happening, like past few weeks maybe, alright, or months. Alright, you can see here we have this a little bit of a bullish trend, alright, an uptrend. Alright, so with an uptrend, obviously you have to link up your lows. Alright, so we're gonna be doing exactly that. So this is our lowest so far. Alright, so we're gonna try to link it to see if like it gives us that, you know, that alignment that we're looking for. See, if we place it here, then it means the trend is being broken, and it's not necessarily wrong if we place it there. Alright, but we have to focus on a currently running price, which is right here. Alright, so let's see how can we place it. If we place it here, it's kind of like we are forcing it to be an uptrend, like to be on trend. Right, so we have to at least look to place it between this guy and this guy. Right, so this is what we're gonna be doing. Okay, we have our trend. Yes, I'm aware it's kind of intercepting here. Right, but we, like, as we go to small time frame, it's gonna make sense why that happened. Right, so let's see if we can channel it, right, and trap it, because we need to have that consistency in the trend. Right, let's see where can we put our, where can we start with our highs? Probably here, right, because not even our first high, but yeah, it channels perfectly up there. Right, okay, we can put it like that. Right, since it has that a bit of consistency in the trend. Right, remember the market can't be perfect, but at least try to find that consistency when you put up your doing. Right, so we have our trend, our channel, it's all set up. So what's next? Right, obviously next we have to find our levels, alright, above and below our currently running price, which is this one, because we have to, like, we have to have our anticipations, like put levels to trap the currently running price, so that we know if it goes up, this is where it's gonna stuck a little bit, like it's gonna resist. If it goes down, it's gonna support at this level. Alright, that's the whole entire idea. Alright, so let's see what's been happening. as you can see, the market started, like, we'll say it started to resist from up here, right? So meaning this is kind of a point of interest, right? This is a level of interest. That's the start where the market started to decline, right? Started to decline, and then it went sideways, and every time it reaches that level, just went decline. You see, like every single time. It was only at this point it broke, but it returned, right? And then it's a little bit under that level currently. So meaning that's a very powerful level of interest, right? So let's put up our levels, man. We can even put a level right there, right? Because it's a level of interest, right? Let's do it like this. We put our level right here at the closings, right? Openings and closings is very important, right? So another level, we can put it here at this bullish candlestick, right? At its opening, right? We can just put it right there. So far we have our currently main levels, right? So the price is trapped. So let's go back to the price. The price is trapped, right? So this is our structure. This is our channel, right? So you can see still have that consistency, right? So let's see now. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Let's see on the 4-hour time frame. I say, like, the structure is like it's synced, right? Like it's perfectly synced. You see, like everything just makes sense, right? Everything is in sync, right? So, as you see, we have our levels. So our anticipation, as you can see, like the market did go up to here and then it declined, right? So what's next now? But you can see that the market is trying to go and break. It failed to do so. The market closed before it could, right? That's what we are trying to do. But what are other levels that might be like our obstacles, right? Like, that might be in the way for the market to not just explode freely, right? So that's the entire idea. That's why we put more levels, right? So that we can know for sure where the market is gonna have that little bit of stops, right? Let's see. I'm putting and here we put our rectangle. There's a very high chance that the market is gonna struggle to break that level. It's going to struggle to break that level. That I'll show you, right? Because remember, I'm a no-brainer trader, right? Meaning I trade what is this? I trade why am I forgetting it? I'm kidding. I'm trading movement, right? Not necessarily. I'm trading structures, right? As you can see, we had a downtrend here, this inner downtrend, right? And then what did it do? It gave us a double bottom, structure, and we know what the double bottom structure is. It's like it tells you that the market is gonna go bullish. Like it has to go bullish once you see the double bottom structure, right? So, and the market did exactly that. After forming the formation, it just went up, right? So with the double bottom structures, obviously there are levels, right? So where the actual decline began, it began here. So I mean that's our level of interest currently, alright? So meaning that's where we have to go complete the structure. Until we reach that level, the structure is not complete, alright? So what happened? The market declined, formed another level, which is like here, right? From here it declined, and then it formed this level too, this level again, right? So this level is already complete. The market did go there, right? So what's happening now? The market from here is going to try to go up to here, and then from here it might return again, right? Again, come and touch the trend line, right? From the trend line and go touch our final point, right? So from there we're gonna just observe the market and see what it does, right? Because so far our main focus is this structure. If you remember the no-brainer, if they know about any strategy, remember what we do. We just where the market, like where the structure begin, that's where we're gonna put our thing from, right? And then we're gonna put it in the cut it in half from the pattern that it formed for us, right? Which is like in this case, it's a double bottom structure. We're just gonna cut it in half from there, right? And then what we do, we're just gonna clone it, guys. Right? It's gonna clone it, right? Because it has to give us that reversal. Because remember, a double bottom, it's a reversal pattern, right? When it occurs in a downtrend, it means that the market's gonna change direction and go bullish. Alright, so when it occurs in an uptrend, it's an indication for continuation. Alright, we cut it in half. Alright, change the color. Yeah, we are cool. Like, you must remember this, because this is the backbone of my channel. This is the backbone of my strategy. This is everything I use to make the market. Right, because that's where the structure begins. That's where the structure has to end. Right, so we cut it in half, so obviously we expect the market to go up there. Alright, but it won't just go. It can't just go. Like, this is forward. This is the market. Right, there's a lot of stuff happening. Right? So where we at already, like our next level, like now it's this one here, like 2076.367. That's our next level. Like, that we are targeting. That's what we're going for. Right. Obviously, the market might pass it, right? It might just go crazy, right? But so far, that's our level. Like, when we buy, like when the market reopens, like that's our level of interest. That's what we are going for. Like, nothing else really quite matters. Like, yeah, they don't matter, but that's our level, right? So from here, where we at, obviously the market might open with a jump, might open with something we don't know what the market's gonna open like. But when it does, like, that's where we are headed. So but we shouldn't ignore this level here, because you can see it's been a very powerful level. Like, it's resisting like crazy, right? So what we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna be cautious, right? We're not gonna go stupid crazy like all in, right? Unless if you have a very big account, you can go like, yeah. So from when the market reopens, just gonna buy, right? Hold, right? Because we are headed to here. So what might happen is that the market might resist a bit. We lie to you, convince you that the market is gonna decline and go up to the top. So this is what we expect for this coming week. The market is going bullish up to that level, 2076. That's where the market is headed. Alright, so don't show fear you're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. But obviously the main level for any structure is this one. We have to complete that structure. Right? So the reason I'm saying this is the one is because the market won't just pass just like that, right? But it may not. So, but one thing I'm seeing previously, if we're gonna have a struggle here, we are likely to just pass just like that from here, right? But if we don't experience a struggle here, like, likely the market might do something like this. Right? If we don't experience that struggle, and from here, experience a bit of struggle. You might experience something like that, right? And it's gonna be vital. Like, your execution, like your entry point, is very vital in the situation. It has to be perfect. If it's not perfect enough, you might like open very late, right? Or very early in this situation, it's sweet. But you might open your position very late or very early, meaning in terms of if the market opens with a jump and it opens from here and then you just decide to buy, it might decline and then go up. And then as it declines, it might go out. Right? So be very cautious. Right? So that's what I think is gonna be happening for this coming week, guys. I don't want to go very deep. I don't want this video to be extremely long. Alright, but this is what's going to happen. Like, be on the alert for this type of thing. Alright. If you want to know more about our strategy, you know what we have to do. There are videos I've made about this strategy where, like, I break it down into pieces. Like, it's that simple. Where the market started is where the market has to end. That's simple. Respecting the level, right? You know, at the support we buy and the resistance itself. That's typically what the market is doing, right? So podcast. If you learn anything from this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Alright. And on TikTok, please follow us on TikTok. If you're on TikTok on YouTube, give us a like and comment if you have a question or if you just want to salute. We appreciate that very much. Alright.